New attendant decision that could change the way schools do business.
But it could cost a business in our state. Cody Holyoke is live to explain. Cody.
Well, Mike and Carol, good evening. We're talking about software, computer programs used by hundreds of school districts across our state, just like here in Glendale, that manage student records online, among other things. A software company employing hundreds of Wisconsin workers recently lost out on a new state proposal. Now that owner is publicly claiming that decision will cost Wisconsin jobs and cost you money.
It's terrible for business.
Stevens Point native Jim King founded Skyward Inc. He employs nearly 300 full-time workers in Wisconsin, but he claims he'll have to scale back if the state forces hundreds of districts to take their business to an out-of-state company.
It's going to be a devastating expense to the taxpayers of Wisconsin.
King protested the state's decision to dump his business and accept a bid from Minnesota-based Infinite Campus, all part of an attempt to place all school systems on one program.
They'll have to replace 90% of the schools. 400 schools will have to go through this very painful, difficult, and very expensive change.
Superintendent Tony Evers maintains the state followed the law, which bars the government from favoring Wisconsin companies. Infinite Campus had a better rating and a lower price tag.
If I had a magic wand, every contract from the state of Wisconsin would go to a Wisconsin company.
Governor Scott Walker tells me an auditor approved the decision, and his hands are tied.
We're certainly going to go back after the process is completed and attempt to do what we can to keep them and the jobs related to their business here in Wisconsin.
King just wants to keep his business in his hometown, but he says he's running out of options.
We just want to be able to compete. That's all we're asking for.
Now, just this week, state lawmakers introduced a bill that would allow school districts to choose which company they would use. Again, many of them already use Skyward. The company is now appealing the state's decision. On your sign, live in Glendale, Cody Holyoke, today's TMJ4.